Hey guys, welcome to story time. I bet you can't guess what we're doing today. We're doing the tooth fairy and teeth because there's a lot of stuff on teeth, so we're doing teeth again. So I've got my wings on today. I just want to show you guys we still have a bunch of teeth books. These are all about the tooth fairy. So if you want to come get some books about the tooth fairy, some of you may have not lost a tooth yet, but I'm sure you're getting close. And these tell you all about the tooth fairy coming to visit you. And don't forget to come get your craft. It's a Valentine rocket. I know I'm doing teeth today, but we decided to do some Valentine stuff for the month of February. So come get your rocket. We still got some packets left, and you guys can make that at home, okay? All right, let's go read our books. We've got two short books today and about losing teeth, and I just thought they were super cute. So this first one is called... and it's a small book, so hopefully you can see it. My T-Rex has a toothache. Oh, no. Let's see. My T-Rex has a toothache. It keeps him up all night. Oh, no. He moans and groans, gnaws and roars. It's such a sorry sight. My T-Rex has a toothache. It puts him off his food. He doesn't want to eat his food. He won't eat pork chops, triceratops, or anything that's stewed. Ugh. My T-Rex has a toothache. It gets worse every day. Oh, no. I took him to the dentist, but the dentist ran away. I took him to my teacher and asked her what to do, but she leapt behind her desk and shrieked, "That thing belongs inside a zoo." Oh, the teacher didn't help. My T-Rex has a toothache. It's driving him berserk. I can't stand it. Aha, that's it. I have a plan. I think it's going to work. Your gums are red and your mouth is sore. You are a poorly dinosaur. Oh, poor thing. That tooth is loose, there is no doubt. So why don't you just roar it out? Oh, that sounds like a good idea. Let's see. Let the roar fest begin. Roar, roar, and roar some more. Roar at the ceiling and roar at the floor. And the tooth roared out and stuck in the door. His tooth came out. My T-Rex has no toothache. He seems much more at ease. Look at him chilling by the pool there. But the only problem now is my Pteranodon has a achoo sneeze. Uh-oh. Another dinosaur with another problem. The end. I just thought that was so cute. This next one is just a short one too, but it's cute. It's called, we actually got this one a couple months ago, I Love My Fangs. And it's about a vampire. So wonder what's going to happen to him. And I just love the little pictures in here. Okay, there he is. He's got his fangs. I love my fangs. They are pointy and they are sharp. Oh, yeah. They are a family trait. Can you see all this family? They have fangs too. Okay. Good care is important. He's brushing his teeth. He's flossing so they're shiny clean. So bright that they have to wear sunglasses. My fangs are very special. Pop! Uh-oh. His tooth is loose. I can push it back in. It popped on the ground. Oh no, a vampire can't have only one fang. What is he gonna do? What if I tape it? No. Tie it? No. Stick it with bubble gum? No one could possibly notice. But then, pop! Oh no, it fell out again. I'm never coming out again. And he goes in his little coffin. And then, he drifts off to sleep. And look, who's coming in? The tooth fairy. She tries to take his tooth. My fang! Chasing him all over the house. This is my fang, he says. What on earth is going on? She is stealing my fang. Silly Dracula, she's the tooth fairy. It's her job. She takes your baby teeth so you can grow strong adult teeth. But this one is mine and I don't want to give it up. The Tooth Fairy looks kind of sad, doesn't she? Maybe you do need it more. So he gives her the fang. One fang is better than none. So he goes back to sleep. Do you see something happening to his fang? Oh, look. Look at my new fang. He grew a new fang back. Yay. It is so pointy. It's so sharp. And I can't wait for the other one to pop out. And look at his friends. Now they've lost teeth too. So that's something to remember. If you lose your teeth, that's okay. They grow back.
But not in one night.
Not in one night, yeah. It may take a little bit of time. All right, let's do our a couple songs. And let's see. I can just stand right here and do these today, Miss Wendy. All right, this one's called If You're Happy and You Know It. So first we're going to show our teeth, okay? So here we go. If you're happy and you know it, show your teeth, show your teeth. If you're happy and you know it, show your teeth, show your teeth. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, show your teeth. Let me see those smiles. All right, now you can get a brush or you can pretend, okay? If you're happy and you know it, brush your teeth. If you're happy and you know it, brush your teeth. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, brush your teeth. All right, and the last one, smile as big as you can, the biggest smiles, okay? If you're happy and you know it, smile big, smile big. If you're happy and you know it, smile big, smile big. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, smile big. Cheese. That's what my girls like to do. They close their eyes when they smile real big. They go, cheese. Does that happen to you? All right. This one is called, This Is the Way We Brush Our Teeth. So if you don't have a toothbrush, Miss Jessica's just using, you can pretend to use your finger, okay? And we're going to pretend to brush our teeth, okay? So here we go. This is the way I brush my teeth, brush my teeth, brush my teeth. This is the way I brush my teeth so early in the morning. Did you pretend to brush your teeth? Now we're going to do our toothbrush around and around like this, okay? This is the way my toothbrush goes, round and round, round and round. This is the way my toothbrush goes so early in the morning. I always want to say grows right there instead of goes. All right, now let's brush in the back. Get those back teeth, okay? This is the way I brush in the back, brush in the back, brush in the back. This is the way I brush in the back so early in the morning. Get those back teeth, but we can't forget about our front teeth, so brush your front teeth. Ready? This is the way I brush in the front, brush in the front, brush in the front. This is the way I brush in the front so early in the morning. And one more thing, we got to brush your tongue, okay? Don't forget your tongue, so stick out your tongue. You ready? This is the way I brush my tongue, brush my tongue, brush my tongue. This is the way I brush my tongue so early in the morning. And the last thing, rinse your mouth out, okay? So make some big cheeks and rinse your mouth, okay? This is the way I rinse my mouth, rinse my mouth, rinse my mouth. This is the way I rinse my mouth so early in the morning. So you do all those things when you brush your teeth? That's good. It's important to brush your teeth twice a day, okay? Now, we have these books here. These are pretty cool. We have the books, Animal Ears, Animal Eyes, Animal Nose, all kinds of ones, don't we, Miss Wendy? And this one is called, What If You Have Animal Teeth? So I'm just going to show you a picture, and it has a picture of a kid, and if they have that kind of teeth. So here's what you would look like if you have sharp teeth. Pretty cool. Lots of teeth. The Tooth Fairy comes visits you every night, wouldn't she? And here's one elephant's, the tusk of an elephant. That'd be pretty cool. Lifting up a car. Let's see what else. Oh, snake's teeth. Ooh, some fangs like the vampire. And hippo's teeth. Look at all those teeth. They have big, strong teeth. And then one more that I thought was kind of cute. Camel teeth. All right, and you can actually make these animal teeth. What you do is you get, this is just a white paper cup, and I cut the rim. This is the rim of the cup, and you cut different teeth. And I'll put it in my mouth in just a minute, but we've got some alligator teeth, camel teeth or hippo teeth, maybe some shark or bat teeth, and then you just put this in the mouth. Can you see the teeth? Look at your teeth. And then you can do different teeth and see what you look like with your teeth. I'm not going to put each one in there, but you get the idea, okay? All right, let me show you some stuff. Here, this first thing is, this is like the little note you could leave the Tooth Fairy. Miss Jessica did print this off, but you can make your own. You can put the date and say, Dear Tooth Fairy, this is where I lost my tooth, at school or at home. And you can put how many teeth it is. This may be your first tooth or your third tooth, and draw a picture of your tooth and then say thank you and put your name, okay? And leave it for the Tooth Fairy, and that would be a nice note for her. Now I'm just going to show you some toys that I got. I got these little squishies. Here's one that looks like a tooth, and it's just fun to squish. If you guys were here, I'd definitely let you play with them. And then this one is a little tube of toothpaste, so isn't that cute? And then Miss Dana had these little chatter teeth, so I'm just going to show you how they do. See them? they go backwards instead of forwards. Little chatter teeth. And then, oh, there you go. It's really good. If you have some Legos at home, you can build a mouse. So I kind of made this the tongue and made some white around for the teeth. And then you can get yarn or you can get real dental floss and pretend to go in between the teeth and like you're flossing, and that will give you practice for when you do your real teeth, okay? Just like that, okay? All right, let's do some of our science. He's still chattering at me. So here's a snack that you can make at home. This is just 2 apple slices, and I'm gonna try to pick it up. And I put some marshmallows in between, and you can have a little apple mouth. What do you think of that? And it'd be fun to eat, don't you think? I think that'd be pretty fun. Now you can make your own toothpaste at home, okay? So here's what it looks like. I don't know if you can see that on the camera there. It's kind of gloopy like toothpaste, and it smells like toothpaste, okay? So you get 4 teaspoons of baking soda, a teaspoon of salt, and then if you have peppermint or vanilla or whatever you want to use for flavoring, 1 teaspoon of that, and then water, and you mix it all up, and you got your toothpaste. Does it smell like toothpaste, Miss Wendy?
It does. As soon as I came in the room, I could smell.
So you can use that. If you're in a pinch and you don't have any toothpaste, you can use this. All right, this next thing I'm going to show you, this is called Plaque Attack. I don't know if you can see that there. This is what I've done is this is just yeast with warm water, and then I put sugar in there. And this is kind of to represent what happens if you eat too much sugar. It kind of comes and overtakes your tooth. It's called plaque. Plaque is the stuff that gets on your teeth. So this is what happens. You see, this is the yeast down here, this part, and then this is all the sugar that's on your tooth. So that's why you want to brush your teeth, because does that look very good? I don't think so. I don't think that I like it. So that's why I'm going to brush my teeth, okay? Now, let's look at the inside. I've got 2. I made one, but then I just found this one. But this is kind of the parts of your teeth, what your tooth looks like on the inside, okay? So you have your enamel, which is that white, hard shell on the outside. Then underneath that is called the dentin, and that helps support the tooth. It's harder than bone, and it's kind of like yellow, beige color. And then the pulp is underneath the dentin, and it has the blood vessels and the tissue, and it provides nutrients to your teeth. And then you have the roots of your teeth. You know what the roots do. They keep your tooth in place, right? And then your gum. Your gum protects your jaw and the roots of the teeth, and it also protects the neck. See how it's down there? It protects the neck of the tooth, okay? So that's kind of what's inside your tooth, which is pretty cool. Now, let's see what our teeth help us do, okay? So, Miss Wendy, do you know something that our teeth might help us do?
Eat.
Eat. Yes, our teeth help us. Well, this one says bite, but they also help us eat. Any other things you can think of? Talk. Yes. Our teeth help us talk. They even help us whisper. What's something else? Like if you're doing like this over and over and over again, what do you think you're doing? Chewing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they help us chew. Teeth help us say sounds like hello. And there's one more thing that your teeth help you do. We just did it a bunch in the song. Do you remember?
Smile.
Smile. Your teeth help you smile. Okay? All right. Let's do this little finger play, and then I'll show you some things you guys can do at home. So here we've got our teeth, our 5 little teeth, okay? So here we go. Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 little teeth in my teeny tiny mouth. I pulled and I twisted and 1 popped out. Pop! Now how many teeth do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 little teeth in my teeny tiny mouth. I pulled and I twisted and one popped out. Pop! How many do we have left? 1, 2, 3. 3 little teeth in my teeny tiny mouth. I pulled and I twisted and pop! One popped out. How many we got left? 2 little teeth in my teeny tiny mouth. I pulled and I twisted and one popped out. Pop! How many we got left? 1 little tooth in my teeny tiny mouth. I pulled and I twisted and one popped out. Pop! How many we have left? There are no little teeth in my teeny tiny mouth. We lost all our teeth. Oh, but then they can come back. All right, so here's some stuff you guys can do at home, okay? Let me see. This is just Play-Doh. Sorry, I had it sitting out overnight. But this is, I got red for a mouth, and these are beads. The white is the good teeth, and the black is the cavities, right? So what you can do is you can pretend to be a dentist and pull the cavities out of the teeth. This person didn't brush very good, did they? And pull all those cavities out. And I've also seen, I think Target has a dentist one where you make the teeth and the cavities too. Well, it's look pretty cool. I was going to get it, but it was $15. So, but it's pretty neat too. So there we go. We got all of our cavities out of our teeth. Here's something else you can do with Play-Doh. I know you guys like Play-Doh. This is like dental floss shape. So I already did the square. So get you some Play-Doh and try to make the different shapes. Okay, we've got a triangle right here, so kind of mold it and shape it to the triangle, and then you can do the other shapes as well. Miss Jessica's not very good at molding this, is she? Okay, we got a star shape, heart, circle, and a rhombus. Okay, my daughter's learning about shapes, and she's saying all these like crazy shapes. I remember learning them, but it's so funny to hear her say them now.
I would have just said diamond.
Yeah, I know. She's like, that's a rectangular prism, Mom. All right, so this one's called Roll-A-Tooth, and what I did is just a piece of paper with some numbers on it. And if you don't want to do dice, you don't have to, but you just roll. Let's see, that's what we got 2 high of a number. We've only got 10 on here. So that's set 5 and 2 is 7. So you find the number that you roll, 6, and then you cover up all the places that have that number. So we're just going to do this real fast just so you can see. And then once you cover up all the numbers, so this is practicing those numbers. It's called Roll-A-Tooth game. So let's put all those on there. Okay. And then once you fill up your tooth, then you can put a mouth on there and some eyeballs. Okay, they're kind of sliding off, but there we go. We have a little Mr. Tooth now. All right, and then I'm going to show you some crafts and things you can do at home. So here is just a hat that I made. It says, I love my teeth, and then each of the teeth on there has a letter for my name. So it says Jessica, and then you can wear it as a hat. Okay, here's something else that I did. This is a soda bottle that I cut and painted it and made it look like a tooth. Okay, and then there's a couple different things, like if you want to put your money in for the tooth fairy, you can make a couple different things. So the first thing is a jar. So here's a jar that I painted and put Jessica's teeth, and you can open it and then you can put your tooth in there, and then when the tooth fairy comes, she can leave you some money in there. Okay, you can do, if you don't want to do a jar, you could do a tooth fairy box. So here is a little tin box, and I just painted it and put my letter on there for Jessica, and then inside you can put your tooth, and then she'll leave you some money, okay? Then you can do a tooth pillow. So what I did for this is a no-sew pillow, so you just get some felt, and then you put like a bead of glue on each side and put some stuffing in there and close it up with some glue and put a little pocket, and then you have a little thing for your money or your tooth, okay? And the last thing you can do here, this is just out of foam, and this is just a foam tooth, and then I did the same thing, a little pocket that you can keep your teeth or your money, okay? And this last little game I'm going to show you, when you guys are here, I kind of let y'all play with this, but this is a big tooth, and we've got to get all the germs off of our tooth. So I made me a big toothbrush out of some mops, and you guys like to play and brush the germs off the tooth. And usually I have a bunch of little germs and little cavities on there, and you guys like to pretend like you're cleaning the tooth until it's shiny and it's white. Okay? All right, guys. Well, that's all I have for today. Next week, we're going into March. I'm doing Dr. Seuss. Miss Wendy, you're doing, is it Old Stuff Day? Old Stuff. So tune in next week. Bye.